Okay. Hopefully this is working. Have to give a bit of a delay at the start, otherwise it cuts the intro off and it's very bad. I need to see if the stream's actually working, which I believe it is on the Stream Archives channel today. So get out of that and get into the game. So if I click 1 CD-ROM, then I have the game here. So I'm going to shift that over here. I've got the chat, which is here. So I think everything should be okay. I haven't really tested the audio, to be honest, so if anyone speaks in the chat, then they can always let me know about the audio. So hopefully you see the game okay, but mine's sort of text is all compressed and all that because it's in a square window, but the stream should be seeing it in better quality, hopefully. So got my controller here, and I've got good old Crash Team Racing on PlayStation 1. It's the sort of official European release, British release, whatever you want to say. And boy, have I had some problems just trying to play this game, let me tell you. Oh, that's nice. Now the controller's not even working. It's not in the game, that's why, Durbrain. It's not even in the game, that's why it's not working. Anyway. So, I've had some problems trying to get this game to work, trust me. This is probably one of the worst games for me to try, because I've had just so many problems trying to do it. I'm going to start a new adventure, play through for a little bit, and hopefully have some fun playing this game, because I haven't played it in absolutely ages. And it sucks when I've not even been able to play the game for like 2 hours just because of technical difficulties. And literally all I needed to do was download a patch and that was it, just to play the game. And it took me 2 hours just to be able to get to like a forum thread where that was stated. So we've got all the characters here, some iconic characters from, you know, Crash 2, Crash 3, sort of. So, part of me everyone plays as Crash, right? So I would probably want to play as someone with balanced sort of stats almost. So maybe it's either Polar or Pura, is it? Don't know. I always thought it was Puma, to be honest. But I guess there's certain characters for certain stats. So I guess all the balanced character is Crash and Cortex. It's a tough decision, isn't it? Whether you go on the good side or the evil side. And we've dropped about 26 frames already. And hopefully the audio hasn't crackled. So, I'll play as Cortex, fuck it, why not? I'll play as Cortex. Okay, we've got yeah, it sounds like the audio is really delayed and all that too, and I'm getting warnings about quality and all that. Hopefully it's nothing too bad. Okay, I was calling myself my old name, but that's irrelevant now. So in the off chance I can't put my name the way I want it to, I just call myself Master, stylized with the 3. Because fuck it. Fuck it, why not? We've got Dr. Neo Cortez looking handsome right there. Okay, scratch that, we've dropped 109 frames right now. Even though my CPU is only about 13%, so it shouldn't be that intense, to be honest. It should all be in the connection. Which seems to be going okay, although I have saw it go down, but the game is choppy as hell right now, to be honest. That's just purely the game.
Welcome to the adventure arena.
God, the audio sounds so bad.
Around this area and practice your driving skills. The dots and stars on the map.
On the map.
Warp paths.
It sounds like it's a really bad song.
Races. When they flash.
When they crash, you gotta win the race. It's like that, honestly. It's like so bad. It's probably because I got a lot going on or something, even though it's not that much when you think about it.
Start line. Finish a track in first place to win a trophy. As you collect more trophies.
Yeah, I'm trying to listen to what's going on, but I really can't do it. Because I mean, it's so bad. So my laptop's not supposed to be this bad when trying to play this game. So, see, now we're moving around, it actually looks as if it's kind of playing okay, but... So I've got to love the music in this game as well. Sorry, I was listening to it in my head. It was going way smoother than that was just then. My god, is this awful. I'm sorry guys for putting you through a stream where the audio is literally just like stuttering as bad as it is. But there's nothing I can do about it. Because my laptop's not supposed to be put in... Well, it's not supposed to be put under this amount of stress, let me tell you that much. Okay, even with the delay, I was able to pull off the start there. Okay, so I figured out the basics of how to move around and all that. It's like the Peacemaker in Jak X, that is. It just like homes in on first and annihilates anyone in the way. Damn it, Puma! I'm gonna get you, you know. I might have to see if I can change the... Oh god, what the hell? Okay, so... Oh, Pure, I guess its name is... just got wrecked. I think what I might need to do is... see if I can change the graphics quality. Oh, I'm dead. No! Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I got that instantly though. I'll see if I can change that, because I think I've set it to nice. Maybe that's why it's sort of stuttering along, because I've set the graphics to be way too good from what my laptop can actually handle. Dropped 239 frames, oh my god. I'm going to constantly bring up how many frames I've dropped and all that, because it's not nice. So I know I should be power sliding around all these turns. Okay, I think I've got saved from that. Oh. It's like that. It's like everything that happens, it's just like there's something else that happens just like half a second after the fact. And that's all on the game. It's not due to like feedback through the microphone or anything like that. And I guarantee the stream quality is going to be awful, but there's not much I can do about that. It's not. I think it's more in the connection more so than in the actual CPU usage, to be honest. That's what I think at least. So it should purely be in the connection for why the stream's going to look bad, more so than my laptop being shit. Although with all the drop frames and the choppiness and all that, then yeah, it's definitely going to be on the game. Like always to the finish and it chops up. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, got 1 minute 54 and 02. That's probably really, really terrible. World's worst time. Oh my god, what the... Yeah, it's definitely the connection. The connection just dropped to about 350 kilobytes per second. And it's like... Sorry, you can't stream at that sort of quality and have it look good. Just saying. It's just awful. Oh yeah, got Dr. Neo Cortez, who wins. And it is definitely chopping along, let me tell you. Spin, whoa, and then... Okay, that's my CD drive, that is. I've never heard that before. Well, I got the trophy, so that's something. I might just have to quit out the game, try and save it, quit out, and then just see what happens from there. So we got our first trophy. It's pretty good. Yeah, we got an end trophy. Oh, and Uka has to talk to us some more. Okay, so there's a couple more areas we can access.
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your card will go.
Your cart will go. It's like that, honestly. So delayed. So awful. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll quit out the game. I'll save the game first, quit out of it, change the graphics settings and see if that does anything, because this is like unwatchable at this point. I can tell you right off the bat, this is like painful for people to go through, so I'll have the game saved and then... Oh, come on, I was going to save the game, dude, and you got in the way.
Is the load save screen. There are five of these screens. One in each world section. When you want to load or save a game,
This is like so bad.
Screens.
Tell you what, to ease the connection, I'll turn the internet access. Oh, it's not even connected to the same Wi-Fi, I don't think. Is it even connected to the right Wi-Fi, this? Yeah, it's connected to the right Wi-Fi source, so I don't see why it should be as bad as it is. Just crash right into it. Save master. So we only got one trophy. We have one trophy in the game, and I'm already gonna quit out the game and see if I can change the source. So there's the mouse. Okay. Really quick. Yes. Unfortunately for me, I don't know in PSX if you can change settings and all that when you're in the game, which is kind of bad. So I can't see to turn it off or do anything with it, so I'll just have to close out of that. So obviously the scene will disappear, but I'll go back into it, minimize that down. I'll have to go under the configuration. So let's see, if I go under video, let's go for fast instead, normalize that. So now hopefully, just got to check all the other settings. I think that should be fine. Let's run CD1 and see if we have more or less problems this time around. So obviously the windows this time is way smaller for me. The question is, does the game still look okay on the stream? Yeah, it looks okay, doesn't it? Yeah, I gotta say the music in this game is pretty good. Unfortunately, you probably won't hear it because of how choppy the game's been and all that. So, also you're probably thinking how unprofessional of it is it when you have black borders on the top and bottom and all that. But that's actually the emulator. The emulator has the black borders on the top and the bottom. It's laziness on my behalf by not actually stretching the video vertically in OBS. So that's where the laziness comes in on my behalf at the very least. So we've got to load the game this time, or load Save Master. And hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood, has a little knock on my desk here. Now, this comes out looking rather better than it did. Oh, I thought there was a horn in this. If there is, I'm not hearing it. Oh well. We've got Ruse Tubes. So I believe what we need to do is get all the trophies first. Then we have to go back. And then there's relic challenges where you have to get the fastest time and hit all the time boxes. And then there's the CTR challenge where you have to hit the letters CTR and then win the race to get the token. And there's the sort of green and yellow and red cups and all that based off of all the types of levels in the game, I think. So I can tell you right off the bat, this is looking way better and playing, I think, a little bit better. So you might see a difference in the quality at least, but at least it means I can see the game and... Oh god, what the hell's happening there? Get out of the way, Tiny. You used to work for me, but now it's a free for all. So I think they said something about the Wumpa Fruit helps you either power up your items or helps you go a little bit faster. I know in other games, like Mario Kart for instance, I think that game helps you by, if you have the coins, it helps you go a little bit faster. I think in this though, it just helps to upgrade your weapon damage and all that if you hit the Wumpa Fruit boxes. So for instance, I've hit 10 now, and that's the limit. So I should in theory have a better ability. And as soon as I use it, the game freezes. It's very nice. But that's like a more powerful speed boost, so. Oh yeah, got the nitro as well, so TNTs get upgraded into nitros, and you know, poison and green embryo vials get upgraded into, you know, red embryo vials. So that's the best way I can describe it. So just need to get a hang of the boosts a little bit more, I think. But 142.46 is, I guess, okay. Stream's dropping frames again, I guarantee, because of the connection. I've actually lowered the quality of the emulator, so it's not actually on the laptop this time. It's more so on the connection. So does this? I think this one's a little bit better this time around. Look, boom in your face. No, not on me. It's Neo Cortez who wins. He's got the trophy. There's this little kick as well in victory.
Congratulations! You win a trophy.
Nice. I won a Dr. Entropy. And we've got 1,188 drop frames.
Get a TNT crate on your head. Start hopping immediately. You react fast. And
Random
hop
car
enough
outside.
times, the TNT crate will fall off your head before it explodes.
Okay, I couldn't quite hear you there because of a car outside, but I'll take your advice, Uka Uka. Just your almighty saviour. Mystery Caves is the next level. I like the music in this game. As I said, we're up to 1,240 drop frames, and that's purely on the connection. I think if my laptop was purely shit, then that would, you know, to have something to do with it maybe. I don't know though. I like how you're starting last when you first Cortex. I can time the boosts properly this time, so. So yeah, that's what the TNTs do. And I guess the whole idea is if you get one, you're supposed to sort of hop up into the air multiple times, and then that gets rid of it. So with the nitros though, if you crash into it, then that's it. Whoa! I'm not going to do that whole Crash Bandicoot meme thing where it's the woe thing or whatever. I'm a better person than to put you through shit like that. But whoa! No, okay. Just joking, BTW. Just chilling. And now just gotta focus on winning the race. Okay. Oh, what the? Okay, game froze. I think I complained pretty extensively throughout my Crash Bandicoot PS1 game sort of completionist playthroughs that the game would just freeze up at the most inconvenient time. So it was really difficult to try and do some really difficult levels because the oh no, I'm so dead. I know, okay, I'm not dead. I'm okay, just about though. Oh no. That was really bad. Oh no, I can't cross the finish line because the game freezes again. guess the platinum strat, if you will, is just to try and boost around every single spot that you can. So even here you try and boost. Of course I wanted to go to the left, but Cortex went to the right, so there's not much you can really do about that. Cortex. Game freezes again.
One for the road.
Nice. 2:34.68. Averaging about 51 seconds a lap there, probably. But yeah, we are now up to 1,299 drop frames, so one away from 1,300. So far, that's about 3.5% of the total stream time there's been drop frames, so it's really not good when that happens. But there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, up in your face, and it's like, yeah, there's Dr. Neo Cortez, an engine with the rocket in his like face. Awesome. We got another trophy.
You win a trophy.
Nice. Ah, caught that. Uka has to talk to us some more.
You can get a hang time turbo from jumping. The longer you're in the air, the bigger the turbo you'll get when you land. For big turbos, try to get extra air time by hopping off jumps.
I gotta say, Aku Aku and Uka look a bit fucked up in this game, to be fair. I don't know if that's just me thinking that. How do I reverse? There's really no way to reverse. Oh god, look at Cortex's face there. Oh. Yeah, I don't think there's any way you can reverse. Unless it's like square or circle, but I'm pressing those buttons and it's not doing anything, so can't say I've played a racing game when there's no reverse, but that's probably my controller being messed up. We can't actually go to Iparu, the first boss. I could cycle round, but I'm probably gonna cycle round. Oh, this is a situation where you need to reverse and I can't do it. So it's either a key binding issue or something else entirely. But we can cycle past the computer and go down to this level, which we needed 3 trophies to do, which was the Sewer Speedway. So, pretty good music in this game, I'm not gonna lie. And I have to say that every single time because the music is actually pretty awesome. And as we go through different areas, the music kind of changes as well. So, that's pretty good as well. So, jump this, get over, miss the box. Yeah, I totally missed the box there. Thanks, game. Oh, see, this is basically like the sewers from Crash 2. It's pretty cool, to be honest. And we get these bowels as well, kind of like from Crash 1, I guess. The bouncy bowels, really awkward pain in the ass bouncy bowels too. Yeah, so this game, honestly, I played and beaten Jak X recently, and I did a stream on my main channel where I just basically played through the game and chilled for a little bit, did a little bit of some trophy grinding and all that, and you know, that game kind of reminds me of this, where it's like you have sorts of stages or races based off of areas where you've been in previous games. Now, of course, the reason why that's very similar is because the people who made Jak X are the same people that made Crash Bandicoot and Spyro as such. So, it's basically like the same people who were behind Jak X and Crash Team Racing. That is to say, it's Naughty Dog, by the way. So even though they might not have been exactly the people working on it, they certainly must have had something to do with it. Which is kind of why I'm going on this little tangent right now. If you can even make out what I'm saying, because if there's audio crackles, then you probably wouldn't even want to, you know, hear anything. But I think OBS actually has an update where you sort of see your audio levels, and it gives you an indication of whether or not you're peaking or not. So saying the word peaking right there was actually probably going to be a spike or a crackle maybe. But at least I can see that it would be a crackle or a spike and actually probably do something about it. But there we go, 228.93. See, that's consistency. 49.42, 49.43 lap time. That's what you call consistency, ladies and gentlemen. Getting very close to getting close to a very precise number, shall we say. So 1/100th of a second between lap times, which is consistency, pretty good. So I just got a text, so I need to answer that. I think I'm happy with I'm going to be happy with this. Hey, Swipperoo. This is what my brain. Oh, okay, we got teleported. We got Ripperoo's challenge. And I like how Cortex went, "Oh," because he like crashed into an invisible wall or something. Okay, so I was focusing on the text, that's why I didn't really say anything. Yeah, I think Ripperoo just starts dropping TNTs the entire time, and that's a challenge. So you got to win the race, but dodge all the TNTs, which is kind of a homage, if you will, to the PS2 fights, I guess you can say. Ah, that would have been a pretty awesome hit if it actually hit. That would not hit. So I like the rockets better, but there's no guarantee that we're going to get the rockets all the time. And that's the problem, is that you got to try your best to hit Ripperoo, but unfortunately it's not going to work out too well all the time. Ah, poo, I fell into the trap. So I guess that's the concept right there, at least. That's what you need to do. Because I'm too far behind, Ripperoo drops a rocket down. So there's not much you can really do to get out of the way of that. Oh no, that's bullshit. Oh no, I went right into another one. That's nonsense, dude. And I went into another one. What? I jumped. The game cheated. I jumped and got out of the way. I need something good here or I'm fucked and I'm gonna lose the race. Fuck you, Ripperoo. Fuck you, Ripperoo. 154.61. I think the boost at the end saved me there, to be honest. That I would not have won. But I just hope it's that one single race. It's probably not, but holy shit. Talk about being a prick and not winning. I mean, that was really close, seriously. But as I was saying, that's probably a homage to Crash 2, where Ripperoo has all the TNTs, but no nitros, and we got a key. So yeah, we actually did what we needed to. I dismantled Ripperoo there, so that's good. Have a key. Good luck, you'll need it. Thank you. I know I will. I just about beat you. And we're up to 1,748 drop frames, which is pretty good.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you will find 4 more tracks to race. Good luck.
Alright then. So... just replying to that text once and for all. So as you can see now, we can actually go to some different areas right now. Specifically, there's this area called Skull Rock we can go to. Now, what I think I'll do is I'll play this level just to show you what it is like. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of arena-based level and there's something we gotta do. Oh, it's Ukuluk.
Collect every crystal in the arena before the time runs out. If you get them all, you will win a prize.
Okay, so in this situation we have the crystals to get. And we have to get all the crystals before the time runs out to get the CTR token. I don't think there's any other races or any other hazards per se. So we just gotta focus on. Oh wait, that's a great start. And I can't even reverse, so that's an excellent way to start off the challenge. And missing a crystal as well, that's also very good. I'm trying to get all the... Oh god, the crystal's phasing for like the scenery. I'm trying to get all the ground ones first, that's the logic here. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I can kind of do like a break turn almost. It's the best way I can describe it. But I think because I'm doing so shit right now that yeah, it's probably not going to account for much. Okay, there's only a couple left somewhere and I don't know where. See, it would have been good if that was the last one. Problem is it wasn't. And I missed one. Missed one crystal and that's it. So it's a problem. It's probably in some really obvious place too. So I'll try and drive around the perimeter maybe first. And then just like get the dregs afterwards. See, if only it was this easy for Cortex to get all the crystals in like Crash 2 and 3 and all that. Just literally you're in some open area and you can just collect them willy-nilly, you know, it's like... Come on, Cortez. It's supposed to be better than this. Okay, there's one down here I missed, so... I'm going to save this boost for when I might actually need it. I know there's another... Wow, thanks game for freezing at the most awkward of times. It's going to be really, really bad later on. And I went off the edge, so this attempt might as well be null and void. Because there's no way I'm going to come back from this. Surely. Can't even turn, look. See, that's how long it takes to turn, because you messed it up. See, so I would have turned and probably not made it. So that should have made it. But the hit detection was wonky and it meant I didn't make it. So I actually probably would have done it that time. But Cortex turning just because he drove off the ramp was probably what killed that attempt. Let's be real here. No fault on, no fault on my behalf whatsoever. So, unfortunately, we're going to be doing this a few more times, hopefully. So we need to not do that. But we do need to go down here and then try and... So if I got through here... No, oh come on, that's bullshit. I tried my best to hit that time. Unfortunately, it didn't quite work out too well. And Skull Rock has a pretty awesome soundtrack too, by the way, so. It's like that's probably completely out of sync. You missed it, you bastard, you missed it. You're not supposed to miss it. Okay, there we go, that's a bit better. There we go, CTR token awarded, the purple one. We got 20 out of 20 with 8 seconds left. And I'm hitting the X button and nothing's actually happening, so. Oh, no wonder, because it's clicked out of the game for no reason. So I clicked X, but the game said I didn't, so that's bullshit. Anyway, give you a live dropped frames counter. We're up to 2068. So that's pretty bad. But I believe it's if we pause the game, is it, or something? Yeah, we get to see our stats. So we got the Skull Rock token, the Ripperoo key. We need the relics and the other tokens. Unfortunately, I think I've gone on for long enough this stream and having the 2 hours of problems just to try and get this game to work to begin with. It's not giving me much positivity towards this game right now. So I think I'll call it a day here. I only managed to get single % of the way through the game. Oh no, 10%. We got 1/10 of the way through the game. So I'll have to go for the relics and the CTR tokens next time. I'll save them till the end and make progress in the next area. But I think I am 85,000 G. And actually no, you know what? Cancel. What I'll do is I'll leave you with the awesome music for a little bit and then well, stop everything. So thank you for watching everyone, and I'm out of here.